So what you are introducing here as another consideration is if you add up the search query performance clicks, you're going to find that those are the paid clicks.
Most of the time. Most of the time.
I'm going to check this. Anybody listening to this episode, this is a big deal. So go download the search query performance report. It's going to give you the whole thing. Don't do it on the screen because it only goes page by page. So just download it and then add up the clicks. These are the click-throughs. How many clicks? And then go download the sponsored product, sponsored brand, and sponsored display reports. All you're looking for is the clicks, but for the same time frame. Make sure it's the same time because the search query performance does weekly or monthly. So on the advertising here to the right. So check if they are close. If they are, this is an incredible find, Chris.
Yeah, it definitely was a surprise for us too. And the other thing you can do when you run that analysis is separate out branded and unbranded.
Right.
Can be a little bit helpful just to get a little bit more clarity on on those two.
Okay. So if that's the case, then so what's happening is whatever you're doing, it's driving the BSR.
Yep.
The BSR is what drives your exposure organically.
Correct. And our understanding of BSR is it's a function of how many units shipped. Tends to be the trend in most categories. That unit shipped on like a daily or even smaller unit than daily basis is what drives or rank in BSR. And so then what that dictates is how much of the organic traffic Amazon gives you.
So there is a website, and this is obviously that BSR, the number of units that BSR represents, is different for different categories, right? So
totally.
So there is a website that tells you that if you go to the website and plug in the BSR for a listing, they have like 20 something charts right on the homepage. And then you go wherever the chart is for your category, right underneath, they have a button and you can plug in the BSR and then it will tell you daily sell-through rate.
Right. Well, how many units do I have to move to be this rank?
Right. So I do that usually. I mean, it's of course it's approximate, but it gives a good idea about, where is the moon? Because if you're gonna shoot for the moon, then that's where the moon is. So